morning, Countryside. I'm Jenna Basic, and this is UPC. Have you ever wanted the taste of Girl Scout cookies in your yogurt? Well, now it's your choice. Yoplait is launching 3 new flavors inspired by Girl Scout cookies. They are Thin Mints, Caramel Coconut, and Peanut Butter Chocolate. The flavors are also gluten-free and contain no high fructose corn syrup. Yoplait says all 3 yogurts will be available at stores nationwide beginning this month, and they will be available all year round.
A couple of Grinches were caught on camera in the Georgia suburb vandalizing Christmas decorations. In Gwinnett County's own little slice of Whoville, along Amberwood Drive, Brian Amdisek, wife Tara, and their alter egos have delighted thousands of holiday sightseers. But this year, the Grinch came calling. Friday night during the snowstorm, a couple of guys, as cuddly as a cactus, tried to ruin it all. The family's security camera caught them in the act. The crime was almost comical. You could see one of the vandals slipping on the ice and falling on his wallet. They didn't take anything, but they did some damage. The couple hopes their small hearts will grow 3 sizes and maybe they'll fess up. But this won't spoil Brian and Tara's holiday. They'll do this for the children, and they know Christmas doesn't come from a store. It means just a little bit more. Class t-shirts will be available for purchase today, before, and after school during second lunch in Miss Gazelle Room E3. Shirts are $6. Please try to bring exact change.
The 6th annual prom fashion show will be held on February 9th. Students will model this year's prom fashion trends from Nikki's Glitz and Glam Boutique, David's Bridal, and Men's Warehouse. If you are a junior or senior interested in modeling, the first meeting will be Wednesday, December 13th, after school in room I-4. Contact Ms. Connors if you have any concerns. In sports, Alexis has news on the NFL. Alexis?
Thanks, Jenna. Last night, the Miami Dolphins beat the dominant New England Patriots, stopping them from clinching their 9th consecutive AFC East title, at least for another week, and ending their 8-game winning streak. Although they were at home, the Dolphins were an 11-point underdog, so their win surprised football fans everywhere. Patriots quarterback Tom Brady was intercepted twice by Xavier Howard and held without a 3rd down conversion. Brady admits that, quote, "We've had a lot of good nights this year, but this was a bad night," end quote. The Dolphins wore their 1972 uniforms, a reference to their perfect season, and for the first time this year, they rose to the occasion. Miami hopes that they can use this win as a boost for the remaining 3 games of the season. That's all I have in sports. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Alexis. Who knew a simple breakfast could lead to a $2,000 tip from one generous customer? That one act of kindness has inspired more customers to act. Just like today, it was another busy breakfast rush at this 5 & Diner in Scottsdale, except for one extraordinary customer, a complete stranger who ordered eggs and bacon and left behind a lot more than the $17 he owed for his food. A tip that made this restaurant employee rub her eyes and take a second look. Along with the generous tip was a message that made every employee's day. Please split with the whole staff. Merry Christmas. Indeed, ended up being $222 a person. The act of kindness has been contagious. Other customers also stepping up with generous tips after hearing about this kind stranger.
If you're preparing for the new year and are making plans to hit the gym early, TBD has some tips for what you should do. Getting a morning exercise routine all starts the night before. The food you eat in the evening will impact the way you feel when you hit the gym. Go for lean protein, veggies, and healthy fats so you wake up feeling refreshed and not tired. Force yourself to fall asleep early, and it will be easier to get out of bed in the morning if you log 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Find something to look forward to. It can be something as simple as a playlist. Excitement is a powerful motivator. And you can get help in the early morning hours. Have a workout buddy so you can also help. Making plans to meet at the gym or class will hold you accountable. And finally, set up your morning ahead of time. Lay out your clothes and have a pot of coffee ready to brew. The less you have to think about when the alarm goes off, the better. That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day, Countryside.